I want to make a couple of things clear, okay? Before you even watch this video, I think you should vote for who you want to vote for. If you want to vote for Biden, vote for Biden. If you want to vote for Trump, vote for Trump. If you want to vote for anybody but Trump, vote for anybody but Trump. I'm not telling anybody not to be active in our political process. And I also want to add, all of us should be going to the voting booths because there's more than to vote for than only the president. I just want to make all of this clear because it was made obvious to me the other night that some people might not know this because they thought I didn't know it. With all that being said, check out the video, leave comments down below. Nobody's asking for who you voting for. But if you would like to say the thing that you dislike about the opposing party the most, leave it down in the comments. I would like to know why some of you hate Trump and why some of you love Trump and why some of you hate Biden and why some of you love Biden. I just want to know. Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah. So apparently there was a debate the other night, and the two people that were actually debating is quite arguably in the bottom 10% of the people that exist on the planet that should be going for this specific job. Okay, so there's a couple of things I want to be clear about right in the beginning. And it's not that I don't trust politicians, because politicians are people. So if I say I just don't trust politicians, then it's like, you know what, you just don't trust people. And believe me, some politicians give us many reasons to question their integrity. This is of no question. This is not even a thing I'm saying that everybody can like, if you don't believe that. Anyway, point being is this. I'm not here to say vote for Trump. I'm not here to say vote for Biden. I'm not here telling you to vote for neither. I just want to have this discussion based around what happened at the debate the other night and what we already know about these two particular individuals. Obviously, you have Trump first. Let's just right off the rip, we have Trump first, who, quite honestly, I'm not going to call him the worst president ever, because I don't know. I mean, I could just imagine there was presidents that lived while slavery existed and didn't even try to abolish slavery. They didn't try to get rid of slavery. So just so we can be clear, I think every single president, I don't care what president it is, and I don't care what kind of acclaim you want to give these individuals for winning what war or whatever the fuck they did, but for every single president that existed before Abraham Lincoln and did nothing about slavery, in my opinion, they are all worse than Trump. Just so we can be clear. I get it though. You're going to talk about George Washington and talk about all the things that he did for people who are not of color. And you're going to want us people who are people of color to also like those things. I get it. But he let slavery go. He let slavery be a thing. So all I'm saying is, as terrible as Trump is, I, a black man, cannot say that he's the worst president. He didn't abolish slavery. He didn't get rid of slavery. Hell, he probably even started putting some of us back into slavery. But my point is, those presidents knew full-blown slavery existed, and they just turned a blind eye. So I don't got no time for none of them. With that being said, I don't think I would ever be able to vote for Trump for anything. This is just my opinion. It's just me. I watched Trump campaign to get individuals who we know were innocent, campaign to keep them in jail after they already did time. Since they were children, since they were teenagers, they was already locked up for a crime they did not commit, because some police officers basically coerced the confession out of them, got them to tell on each other, because they didn't care about if the real criminals were arrested. Real quick, just for everybody that don't know, a lot of times they don't really care to look for the people who actually did the crime, but they don't want to look bad. So the police and the DAs, regarding, their lack of, when they lack integrity, work extremely hard to get individuals who are innocent and who they believe to be innocent locked up and put in jail, just because they don't have the finances to get a lawyer to argue their case the right way. So no, I would not ever vote for Trump. That's not even a consideration. Trump wanted those boys to stay in prison when it was already found out that they did not commit the crime that they was locked up for. So no, this is definitely not a pro-Trump video. Also, down in the comment section, could y'all leave what y'all think about that? So they're at this debate, and while they're at this debate, right? And the reason why I just ragged on Trump first is for a really good reason. Trump looked spectacular to me at this debate. He looked spectacular. I'm going to tell you what Trump looked and what Joe Biden did not look, and that was present. Trump looked like he was present. Joe Biden did not look like he was present. I'm going to explain real quick. Go back and watch the video, the debate, if you don't believe me. Trump was arguing in real time. Subject matter was coming up, and Trump was having replies back to and for that subject matter in real time. Trump didn't just talk about things that happened in the past because he just wanted to bring up things that happened in the past. He talked about them reflexively to what Biden was saying. So every time Biden brought up a point, Trump negated his point by speaking about how basically, Biden, you're saying all of this stuff up here, but you've done different. You're saying all of this fly shit up here on the stage while we debating, but when you had the opportunity to do these things that you're talking about, you didn't do these things. Now, I got one thing to say that I'm 100% on the side of Trump on, and that what has Biden done? Y'all don't notice? Check this out. Y'all don't notice whenever Trump says, okay, so what has Biden done in 47 years? You notice that nobody talks about what Biden does? There's a reason for that. Biden has done quite a few things. One of those things is write the crime bill. But Biden has done quite a few things. It's just that none of the things that Biden has done, or the policies that he has been a part of, was good for black people. Facts. I mean, take it however you want to take it. I'm speaking factual information right now. The policies that Biden, and this is not just the crime bill, that's the point I'm trying to make. The policies that Biden has historically pushed while he was a politician has almost universally been things that are bad for black people and people of color. You don't get it? They can't say don't vote for Trump. They can't say vote for Biden because Biden's done this and Biden's done that. Because the things Biden's done is nothing to brag about if you're trying to get the black vote. So what they have to do instead is say don't vote for Trump because we hate him. And the fucked up thing about this is the celebrities know this. So when Trump took that stage and absolutely wrecked Joe Biden, he wrecked him. Joe Biden ain't know what to say. Joe Biden couldn't respond. Joe Biden didn't even look like an individual, if you ask me, who has the wherewithal to be president of the United States. He looked like a confused old man. Y'all want to know what was so funny? I'm going to tell y'all what was so funny. Y'all know when Trump was talking about Joe Biden is taking enhancement drugs, he was talking about cocaine, right? You know, Joe Biden was, Trump was accusing Joe Biden of before, you know, going on stage, he was going to sniff a little coke. Do a little coke so he could be alert. That's what Trump was accusing him of. Just for everybody that don't get what was going on. And if Joe Biden would have came on that stage looking at all in any way zooted out, Trump was going to kill him on stage with that. So I looked at this debate, and I'm going to tell you what I thought. The first thing I thought was, God damn it, it really sucks to be American, yo. We fucked. That's the first thing I thought. Don't get this confused. But the next thing I thought was this. The Democrats is really screwing us over 2 elections in a row. 2 elections in a row, the Democrats couldn't find not one freaking person that didn't do so much dirt that they couldn't get tore up by Trump. The reason why Trump is tearing these fools up is because they've been doing so much dirt. That's why. Only you people that swear the Democrats are for you. The reason why Trump is tearing them up is because they, the Democrats, have actively been saying one thing and doing another. I do not like Trump. And I don't really care for well, at least he tells it how it is. I don't really care for that because I'm in New York. So, you know, that's usually what's happening. Is to keep it all stacked. That's literally usually what's happening. But the Democrats, once again, has made it so many people are not going to vote. Because it don't make sense to take a man out of office you hate just to put a man in office that don't even look like he could feed himself. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?